downside. But it's the Mustangs with the ball right now. Seaman breaking through center. Here's Dylan Seaman coming back. Hands off to Mears. Touch forward on the far side looking for Garrett Kopich. But slowing down the attack is Scott Fitzpatrick for Uniontown. Sending it out here on the near side for another Laurel Highlands throw-in to be taken here by Zach Mitchell. Mitchell launches down the near side. Seaman looking for the header. Picked up there by Garrett Kopich. Pulls it back to Dylan Seaman. Touch back in again to Kopich. Trying to send it in the box to Mears, but broken up again on the Uniontown side. Played back to center to Josiah Davis. And Davis on a nice run here for Uniontown. Davis coming ahead, looking to chip it to his right. And again, the play broken up on the Mustangs side. A nice stop there by Timmy Rice. And now Laurel Highlands with some open space. Seaman breaking back, looking for Eli Mitchell. Broken up by Tyler Beachy of Uniontown. And now Uniontown will corral it in here with Joel Eddings coming forward. Eddings trying to touch it down there to Des Harris. Broken up by Jarrett Davis of Uniontown. Ahead to Mears. Down the near touchline now to Eli Mitchell, who's unable to track it down. Good job by Jack Killinger to slow down the Laurel Highlands attack. Lucas again reloads. Sends it in top of the 18. Kopich sends it back to Lucas, who partially fanned on the shot. Kopich another touch. Off to his left to Seaman. Back to Mears, who's looking for a give and go to Seaman. Never got his way. Broken up there by Uniontown. Mustangs look to reset at center, but it's played back to David Eitner. And now Uniontown looking to attack in the Laurel Highlands zone. The freshman Nolan Peck. Peck trying to get around Timmy Rice. Looks for the cross. Goes all the way through on the near side. Played back to Des Harris. Off the head there of David Eitner. Again, Peck trying to corral it in. Davis comes forward. Davis dancing in the box. Ball comes loose out in front. And Mitchell able to send it out of play on the near side. A little helter-skelter there defensively for the Mustangs as Uniontown. A good opportunity there in front of the keeper, Alex Mears. Will be a Uniontown throw-in here on the near side. 15 minutes into the match. To be taken here by David Eitner. Eitner fires into the box, but it goes right to the keeper, Alex Mears. Uniontown unable to get a deflection with a lot of traffic in front of Mears. The keeper standing tall on the Laurel Highlands side. Blejo trying to send it ahead. But sent out of play by Scott Fitzpatrick of Uniontown. Mustangs wait for their troops to get ahead. Dylan Seaman sending it in there to Kopich. Back to Mears. Mears from 25 out. Fake the shot. Raiders break it up. Davis looking to pick it back up on the Uniontown side, but broken up by Laurel Highlands' Zach Mitchell. A 1-0 lead for Laurel Highlands over Uniontown. The Mustang goal scored by Timmy Lucas at the 30:07 mark of this first half. And if you're watching this game on Atlantic Broadband or Armstrong Cable, we'd like to let you know that the South Union Township Sports Network games and programs are now available online. It's easy to find. Just log on to youtube.com and search South Union Television or follow the South Union Township Sports Network on Facebook for program updates. It's facebook.com/South Union TV. We've already had great feedback over the last couple of days with the programs online. Now another nice chance here for Laurel Highlands coming back. Eli Mitchell, but the play broken up by Jack Killinger on that Uniontown back line. Mustangs fired in for Mears. Into Timmy Lucas. Lucas trying to spin around the Uniontown defender Killinger. And a foul call there on the Red Raiders and a free kick here for Laurel Highlands from about 24 yards out. Will be taken here by Zach Mitchell. And again, Mitchell, a cannon of a right leg. The Raiders set up the wall inside the 18, and now Mitchell on the free kick from 24. Chips it into the box. Mustangs looking for action on the backside. Ball still loose. Laurel Highlands looking for the cross, no one home. Lucas trying to track it down. It's Mahalko's shot that goes into the back of the net for the second Mustang goal of the night. Timmy Mahalko, right place, right time from the top of the 18. Makes it 2-0 Mustangs here with 23:42 left before the halftime break. We'll step aside here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve, and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
As we come back after the Laurel Highlands goal, the Mustangs now with a 2-0 lead. A pair of Tims scoring tonight. The opening goal scored by Timmy Lucas. The latest goal scored by Timmy Mahalko. And the Laurel Highlands Mustangs have a 2-0 lead over the Uniontown Red Raiders. So far, if your name's Tim tonight, you're likely having a pretty good night, especially on the Mustang side. Laurel Highlands looking to attack again, but the ball going out of play on the backside. Jack Killinger to take the free kick here, headed ahead by Josiah Davis. And Davis, quite a leg on the Uniontown side as well. He's also been doing some double duty during the fall season, working as the Uniontown place kicker. And when he has gotten an opportunity, some of them have been few and far between. As we broadcast this game, the Uniontown football team with an 0-3 record, but Davis certainly has done a nice job on the Uniontown side, giving them some strength in special teams, and he's working hard here at getting tripped up by Zach Mitchell on a nice break into the Laurel Highlands zone. Mitchell lucky there, he didn't pick up a card on a nice break coming back there by Davis. It'll set up a free kick here for Uniontown. They'll settle it down again to Davis. Davis trying to work around Mears, takes a shot from about 25 out, deflected, comes loose on the far side. Another opportunity there for Kowalagora, broken up by the Mustangs. And Laurel Highlands finally able to clear the zone. Back to center. Timmy Lucas able to play it off of Joel Eddings and out. And the Mustangs back on it here. They'll have a throw in here in the Uniontown zone. Played into Zach Mitchell. Mitchell from 35 out. Sent down on the far side. Now in open space. Here's Russell Blejo. Blejo shot right on goal, and the save made there by Brandon Bell. So another nice opportunity for Laurel Highlands. Blejo there missing from point blank range. And now Jarrett Davis with a head of steam breaking back into the Uniontown zone. Davis from 30 out. Chips back down on the far side looking there for Connor Rapp, but the play offsides. Laurel Highlands making a couple of changes along with Connor Rapp. Carmen Kavanaugh also checked into the game for the Mustangs. Rapp had a 4-goal performance for Laurel Highlands earlier on this season against Albert Gallatin. That was a game played at Bill Power Stadium. Now getting an opportunity here off the Mustang bench. Here's Nolan Peck playing it back to Kowalagora. Looking to send it back ahead to Peck, but broken up there by Timmy Rice. Uniontown able to pick it back up, and a shot there top of the 18 going high from David Eitner. And that'll be a goal kick here for Laurel Highlands. Now some more substitutions on each side. Todd Brown entering, replacing Zach Mitchell on the Laurel Highlands side. Uniontown also making a change. Josiah Davis checking out of the game. I'll try to check here and see who checked in for the Red Raiders of Uniontown. And I believe it's Nick Morgan, number 14. Yes, Nick Morgan came into the game for Davis at the forward position, as Carmen Kavanaugh tries to track it down here for Laurel Highlands. But the Raiders played back to the goalie Bell. And Fitzpatrick on the clear. All the way back to Timmy Rice. Rice misplaying it. And picking it up here is Des Harris. Harris trying to play it off to his right to Nolan Peck, who couldn't track it down as the ball rolls into the keeper Alex Mears.
Number 18, Carmen Kavanaugh, and number 26, Todd Brown.
Mears playing it back to center. Lucas trying to push it up there to Connor Rapp. Rapp settles it down. And a little touch there to Blejo. Crosses out in front, and the shot just goes high there from Timmy Lucas. Lucas searching for goal number 2 tonight. Sending it high for a Uniontown goal kick. And the Red Raiders entering play today 4-4 overall, 1-3 in conference action. The Red Raiders have not had a winning season since 1997. when they went 9-8 overall and 8-6 in the conference. However, they did not make the playoffs during that 97 campaign, finishing in third place. Back then, only the top two made the postseason. Here's Des Harris. In the center, top of the 18. Chipped back, though, by Timmy Mahalko. Poked there by Dylan Seaman off to Blejo and across to Mears. Here's Max Mears. Coming ahead as the Mustangs look to break down a Connor Rapp. Played back to Lucas again, who fires from about 25 outs. But it goes high and wide here on the near side. Uniontown makes another change, bringing Josiah Davis back into the game. This time replacing David Eitner.
Re-entry for Uniontown, number 7, Josiah Davis.
And Davis, a busy weekend as we film this contest. The next day, of course, is the Uniontown Laurel Highlands football game. And as we said, Davis will be out on the field for Friday Night Lights. Tim Rice playing it back to Dylan Seaman. A forward play there from Braden Steele also has just checked into the game on the Laurel Highlands side. Nice to see Braden out there. Talented Mustang sophomore.
Number 8, Braden Steele.
As Josiah Davis looks to trigger it in. Broken up by Mears. And Mears comes ahead. Rapp lets it go through, trying to find Timmy Lucas. Raiders chip it back, where it's picked up by Des Harris. Harris breaks back in. Had Peck down on the far side, never got his direction. Now they'll try to reset here with Nick Morgan. Morgan playing it off to Joel Eddings. Battling there on the Laurel Highlands side, Carmen Cavanaugh going down. Things getting a little chippy here on each side. And ruled here a free kick for Laurel Highlands, foul against Uniontown. Jarrett Davis takes it. Lucas settles it down off to Cavanaugh, back to Lucas. Lucas unable to get around Jack Killinger. Killinger sending it out of play. Now Uniontown making another switch here. As checking out is Des Harris. Re-entering David Eitner. We'll step aside for a quick timeout here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
Back substitutions on each side. We mentioned